This activity is pretty cool. The idea that a researcher has been playing with is that you can create shapes out of a single piece of paper with a single cut in that paper. And in this particular case, I'm going to cut out the shape of a five-pointed star. This is something that Betsy Ross, if you know the American flag, would be a Betsy Ross star. And so with one snip, I can get a whole shape out of this. The trick in here is that by folding the paper up in a certain fold pattern, that's where I'm going to have the one place where I can snip that'll create this shape. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is take this kind of standard piece of paper. I'm going to fold it lengthwise like this. And I use my finger or my fingernail to really make sure that's a nice clean fold. The next thing you're going to do is take this corner on your piece of paper and you're going to fold it up to the middle point right between these two. And so you have to look for what you think is middle, and I found it right there, and I'm going to fold it flat like this. So I have two folds, okay? This one is right in the middle. The next part that we're going to fold is this little flap here that's sticking out. We're going to fold it along that line. So watch this. I'm going to take this piece of paper. I'm going to pull the corner so it goes from point to point, just like this. Press it down. It should look like this when you're creating your own. Then the last fold is pretty neat. The last fold, we're going to take this edge, and we're going to fold it under and around, and we're going to line it up with this edge on top. And once it's lined up, we're going to press down. We're going to slide our fingers on it again to make sure that it's nice and clean. And then we're going to take the scissors, and hopefully with one cut, we're going to make our star. So I'm going to find right in the middle point between this end of this flap and here. I'm going to snip from here, the middle, to right that angle. So watch. I'm going to cut one snip, and oh, this isn't it, but maybe inside, maybe inside here there's something. Here's what's left over. I'm going to open it up. And you have a star. This was actually a trick that, I don't know if you know Harry Houdini, but Harry Houdini was a great escape artist. Before he was a famous escape artist, he was a magician, and this was one of the tricks that he'd do.